Welcome to my channel. Hope you like my video and appreciate it.
It seems that the celestial luminaries decided in 2024 to generously reward all representatives of the zodiacal pleiad, making maximum efforts to achieve material well-being. In any case, astrologers unanimously agree on the arrival of a positive period in financial terms. Someone will wait for a decent increase in salary, someone will be pleasantly pleased with a lucrative offer, and someone will be lucky enough to become the owner of a big win in the lottery. Aries. Serious upheavals in money matters do not threaten Aries, except that representatives with accumulated debts are likely to face temporary difficulties. The chances of receiving passive income are high, for example, in the form of an inheritance or rental real estate, perhaps some insurance payments. Stars do not recommend making expensive purchases or large investments. It is better to focus on savings for now. Taurus. Taurus will have no trouble entering a comfortable stability if the income-expenditure balance is maintained. Initiative individuals who are not a stranger to any work will be able to noticeably improve the financial situation. The only thing that can cloud the situation, inattention and excessive gullibility. There are risks of losing money because of their own erroneous actions or under the influence of fraudsters. Gemini. Astrologers prophesize Gemini lucky status. A good time to participate in various competitions with financial rewards, promotions with the drawing of cash prizes, etc. Creative representatives of the sign should not miss the opportunity to turn a hobby into a means of earning money. To avoid problems, it is important to settle payment obligations on time. Plus, categorically do not lend large sums of money. Cancer. The material well-being of Cancer depends entirely on the speed of decision-making on the background of inherent indecision. In particular, the incoming favorable offers at the main place of service or additional income is not easy to miss due to long hesitation. There is a possibility of cash receipts from abroad. It is recommended to make expensive purchases only if you have free money. Leo. It is difficult to call the upcoming period for Lions unconditionally stable in financial terms. The main reason lies in impulsive spending, often leading to debt. At the same time, the stars promise good prospects in the matter of finding a more monetary job or a side source of income. Be especially cautious of well-wishers who offer to invest in a foolproof business. Virgo. According to astrologers' forecasts, only scrupulous calculation will help Virgo avoid a crisis situation. With a sensible approach to the budget, will be able to stand firmly on their feet, even without glamour. It is important to avoid insignificant expenses, refrain from buying excesses, especially on credit. In general, the period is unfavorable for loans of any format. Money-related deceit on the part of your inner circle is possible. Libra. The celestial luminaries promise Libra a stable year with prospects for growth of wealth. Those who wish to prove themselves more than once will have the opportunity with subsequent worthy reward, which applies to people in working professions and the creative sphere. When financial difficulties arise, you can count on the help of relatives and close friends. With one but, under strict taboo any gambling. Scorpio. Avoid a precarious financial situation will be able to those Scorpions who will cope with the vice of profligacy. Regular receipt of additional, sometimes stray money in the budget will cause individual representatives a lot of temptation to fiddle with them. Meanwhile, astrologers advise to engage in savings. Now the optimal conditions are created to collect the right amount of money for the realization of a long-standing dream. Sagittarius. Hard work plus luck are the key factors that will allow Sagittarians to stay in a satisfying prosperity. However, not everyone will be able to manage income prudently, which will result in the need to tighten the belt sometimes. The period is good for closing debts. The stars call for caution in matters of charity. There is a risk of running into scammers. Capricorn. To replace not the most successful period in terms of money, there are quite encouraging times that will allow Capricorns to improve their financial situation decently. Astrologers promise to replenish the budget both from unexpected sources, inheritance, winnings, etc., and through traditional ways of earning. The main enemy of prosperity, envious people. You should not boast too much about your successes, even among your own. Aquarius. The level of wealth depends entirely on the activity of Aquarius. The higher the active desire to earn, the less you will have to complain about the lack of money. At the same time, the chances of profiting from a long-abandoned idea that will suddenly become in demand are high. Creative individuals' stars suggest trying to extract financial benefits from hobbies. What can shake stability is rash spending. Pisces, to rock and confidently move forward to material well-being. Pisces is prepared for some effective stimulus. It will appear so clearly that only the lazy will miss it. It is not excluded participation in the increase in the security of relatives or close environment, directly or indirectly. Caution will not hurt in buying/selling from hand to hand. There is a possibility of meeting with an unscrupulous person.